Lou Gehrig played 2,130 consecutive games of baseball from 1925 to 1939. That's over 14 straight years without missing a single game. Think about that. All he did to become great was show up every single day without fail. Now, do you really believe he was never injured? Do you really think he felt perfectly fine every game, that nothing ever went wrong in his life during that time? Do you believe he didn't have days where he was mentally drained, emotionally exhausted, or physically hurting? Of course he did, but he made a commitment to something bigger than his temporary feelings. Commitment means staying loyal to what you said you would do, long after the mood you set it in has left. That means when your alarm rings in the morning and you don't feel like getting up, you get your butt out of bed anyway. That means when the sacrifices feel heavier than you imagined, you still show up and give your all. When dedication feels like a burden, you stay dedicated regardless, because you know deep down what it will all produce for you in the long run. You know that in the struggle, in the repetition, in the consistency, you are shaping your future. Winners, the people who actually make it, do consistently what amateurs do, only occasionally. Amateurs dream about the results, talk endlessly, complain frequently, but rarely follow through. They want the growth, the success, the recognition, but they can't stay the course. Meanwhile, the top 1%, the lions, the relentless few, execute daily. They do the work again and again until it becomes who they are. Greatness isn't glamorous. It's forged in the boring, repetitive, unsexy routines that average people can't maintain. I practice so much, so obsessively, that when I show up for the big moments, the important performances, I dominate. Why? Because my body, my mind, my habits, they've rehearsed it over and over and over. When it's showtime, there's no hesitation, no fear. It's instinct. This is how we do it. This is what we do. That's the power of showing up. That's the reward of consistency. If you would just learn to be consistent, truly consistent, momentum would kick in and carry you to places you never believed you could reach. Our journey started in the backyard, and now it's global. That's not magic. That's consistency. Grind with purpose. If you're going to wash the dishes, wash them with excellence. If you mop the floor, mop it like your future depends on it. When you go to work, don't just go through the motions. Go all in, not just when you feel like it. Every day, especially on the hard days, especially when no one's watching, because the people who stay consistent and punctual are the ones who get the rewards. They get paid, they get promoted, they get remembered. When you say you're going to do something, do it. Not until it gets hard, not until it gets inconvenient. Do it until you die. That's the mindset. That's the secret. Not 5 days a week, not when it feels good. 7 days a week, non-stop. You know the names of the people who execute and stay consistent. You don't know the ones who gave up. People sugarcoat it. They don't want to hurt your feelings. But I'm not here to coddle you. I'm here to tell you the truth. If you don't train, if you don't grow, if you don't evolve, you're screwed. Life doesn't hand success to those who wait. Life rewards the ones who earn it. You can wish, hope, visualize, manifest all you want, but unless you get up, grind every single day, and inch forward, you'll stay stuck. So stop waiting. Start moving. Start thinking like a warrior. Tell yourself, no one's stopping me. No one's distracting me. I don't care if the world falls apart. I'm still chasing this goal. Take pride in doing what others avoid. Take pride in running when it's raining, when it's cold, when it's painful. Take pride in being the one who stays when others quit. That's how champions are made. It doesn't just happen. You make it happen. And yes, it's hard. It takes time. It's the long road, the lonely road, but it's the only road that leads to something real. You're going to have to earn it. You'll have to keep getting up. Even when you fall, keep coming back stronger. Keep fighting when it would be easier to quit, because nobody wants to face someone who just won't give up. That's the power of an underdog who refuses to back down. Even when the pain comes, you push back. Even when it hurts, you keep going. Ask yourself, how bad do I want? Can I see the strength before I feel it? Can I believe in the outcome before I arrive at it? Because if you can believe in it before the results show up, if you can live with purpose and grind with vision, then the world has no choice but to give you what you've earned, inch by inch, day by day, rep by rep. That is how you win. You said you were going to do something, so do it until the day you die. Not 5 days a week, 7. You know the names of consistent people, the rest fade away. Stop looking for comfort. Start looking for truth. And the truth is, if you don't get better, life won't wait. You can dream all day, but if you don't take action, you'll never get there. Inch by inch, day by day, that's how it happens. Tell yourself, nobody's stopping me, not even the world falling apart. Take pride in the hard stuff, the early mornings, the cold nights, the lonely hours. That's where champions are born, not in crowds, not in praise, but in the silent work no one sees. This path isn't the easy one, it's not the quick one, but it's the one that works. You'll get knocked down, get up, again and again. Keep throwing everything you've got at your goal. Why? Because you believe in it, and belief backed by relentless action becomes unstoppable.